Do you believe in fate? Is life the sum of all the things that happen to you? Or do you have some kind of free will to be the person you want to be? Is your life a choice? Or the flip of a coin? This is a story about fate and destiny, and how the smallest of actions can start a chain of events that ends with the largest of consequences.
Ooh, money! Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Yeah, I just...
Here, let me help you with your books. Oh my gosh, algebra! I totally forgot my textbook and there's homework tonight.
Whose fault is this? Who spilled this water?
Mick? 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 Mick, where are you?
Quiet, please!
Veronica, what's your problem?
Where's Mick? He was right here. I fell asleep and when I woke up, he was gone.
Who's Mick?
I don't know.
What would you do if the person sitting next to you suddenly vanished into thin air? Would you allow yourself to believe your eyes? Or would you sink into a pit of insanity? Oh, don't answer. For you, it's just a hypothetical question. For her, it's not hypothetical at all. So why did she end up like this? Let's just say it was fate.
She is seriously freaking me out. Mr. Kennett is calling her mom right now.
Veronica, just take a deep breath, okay? How can he be so calm? Mick just disappeared.
People don't just disappear.
Yeah, and more importantly, there is no one here called Mick.
Marty, ease up on her. What are you talking about? We eat lunch with him every day.
Look, here's the list. We're all on it. All 12 of us. And there's no one named Nick.
Why is this happening? What's going on?
Veronica, just calm down, okay? You're going to get through this.
Robin! You remember, right? You and Mick are like best friends. If I didn't know you both better, I'd be jealous.
I'm sorry. I don't know anyone named Nick.
Stop it! Just stop it! This is a prank, right? Stop it right now!
This is huge.
I know. We haven't had a story this big since Nathan got busted for putting dog poo in Jeremy's locker.
I just can't believe that Veronica would go crazy. She's like the most normal person I know. Why would she make some random person up and then say he disappeared?
We can wonder about it all day. What we need is facts. This could be the biggest story of the media club ever. We need to get this up on the blog and YouTube channel before anyone else.
I'm one step ahead of you. My friend Marty was on the trip. He said we could interview him.
When is he?
Hey.
I know what you're thinking. He just so happens to walk in right when they're talking about him. Isn't that a little contrived? Well, let me tell you something. If there's one thing I know, it's that there are no accidents. Everything happens for a reason.
Taco was just saying you might be able to help us with their story on Veronica's Freakout Fest.
Wait, you gotta promise me not to use my name. My sister would kill me.
Was she there too?
Yeah, but I'm not saying anything else. It's all right. Promise we'll keep this off the record.
So, what happened?
Well, we were on the Japanese history field trip to Kumano Shrine. It took so long to get there. I think I fell asleep. I was having this weird dream that the whole world was dark, even though it was daytime. I guess it was because we were driving through a tunnel. Anyway, in the dream, I could hear Veronica screaming, "Mick!" I woke up, and she was really screaming.
Did you notice anything else unusual about her?
Not really. Except,
Yeah?
well, this is kind of random, but when we were getting off the bus, I noticed she put her handprints all over the window.
Veronica?
Yeah, I mean like all over. Like she'd been slapping the window or something. Why?
Do you know anyone else who might be able to give us some information?
Well, Robin was right there, but I don't know if she'll want to talk.
Leave that up to me. I can be very persuasive.
Hey Anna, are you going to the party upstairs tomorrow?
I don't know. Will he be there? Then where else would I be?
Personally, I don't think either of you stood a chance with him. But what are you going to do if for some reason he actually likes you both?
Mine. Between the two of us, we have enough brains, personality, and somewhat above average looks to get one amazingly perfect guy to like us. And when we succeed, I'll take him on even days, and I'll take him on odd days. Deal!
Hey Robin, I'm working on a story for the media called and wondered if I might ask you a few questions. I brought cookies.
I can answer a few questions.
Oh, great.
Oh, you can't sit there. I'm sitting in that seat.
For who?
I always save that seat for I don't remember.
Oh, hi Robin. I'm on my way out. Want me to take that for you?
Yeah. Sure.
Poor Robin. It's so frustrating when there's a word on the tip of your tongue and you just can't remember it. But try as she might, she won't remember this one. Why not? She's not supposed to.
What are you doing here? I'm on my way to the party.
Yeah?
And I thought I'd go with... I'm going with Mark.
My boyfriend.
Yeah, I know. I mean...
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Hi, Marty.
Hi.
I like parties. Do you?
Yeah?
Oh, I wrote a poem for you. Actually, we both wrote it for you. Do you want to hear it? Marty, we met at a party. Made me nervous, so now I'm farty.
Oh yeah, I saw the whole thing. She was totally insane. It was the best part of the whole field trip. Way better than that stupid trying. Crazy people rock!
Oh, look. His friend just left to go to the bathroom. He's by himself. Now's your chance. I don't know what to say. Just talk about something he likes. Like what? I don't know. He likes Star Wars. Hi. Hello? Are you Yoda? Cause I think Yoda hottest thing at this party.
I love a good party. The food, the lame attempts at romance, the dancing. I especially love the dancing. But not everyone is having fun at this party.
I really wish Veronica would have come. I really wish I hadn't.
We're all worried about Veronica, but we still have to live our lives. It's okay for us to have fun.
It's not that. I mean, it is, but I don't know. Ever since the field trip, I can't concentrate. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like that every time I take a math test.
When something traumatic happens, the brain deals with it in different ways. Maybe it's just your way of dealing with what's happening to Veronica.
Yeah, maybe.
And he took the flayed pony and hurled it at her, killing one of her attendants. When her brother had finished wreaking havoc, the sun goddess was so upset that she hid in a cave, plunging the entire world into darkness. Yes, Tucker.
If he was such a jerk, why did they make a shrine for him?
A good question. So, Japanese gods and goddesses, just like human beings, have their good sides and their bad sides. Now, we all know his bad side. But on the good side, after this was all done, he later went out and slayed an 8-headed dragon. And so I guess his sister thought that was a good enough reason to forgive him, and now there is a shrine to him. Speaking of shrines, it is time for your reports on our field trip to the shrine the other day. So we've got up first, Robin and Phoebe. Give them a big round of applause.
Did you make a slideshow?
Yep, did you write the script?
Last week, we went to Kumano Shrine in Kofu Prefecture. In this presentation, we're going to introduce to you its histories and festival.
And why did they cut down the tree, which, as we said, was considered sacred?
Why? Robin, what is this? Did you write this for 3 people and then erase one of them?
I wrote it like I was supposed to. For me, and you, and...
Robin, are you okay? What's going on?
Phoebe, I think we're forgetting someone.
If this is about Veronica...
It's not. I mean, it is, but I don't think she's crazy. Someone else is supposed to be here.
Now you're giving me the creeps.
I feel this space, and sometimes I'm about to remember who belongs there. Like it's on the tip of my tongue.
Robin, Shh.
Someone's here. The empty space. Phoebe, the empty space belongs to you.
It's the fire alarm. Come on, let's get out of here.
Anyway, that's what Taku told me.
People are so stupid. The entire school had to evacuate. The cops and fire department showed up.
If it really was a prank, what are they gonna do?
The last time someone did something like this, the school took all the desserts out of the kiosk for the rest of the year as punishment for everyone.
Here you are. We need to talk.
It was one of you who set off the fire alarm.
What? No.
The whole thing on the bus? Veronica was right. It's come back to me. Nick, he used to be one of our friends, but now it's like he never existed.
I was starting to believe I really was crazy. But then Robin remembered him too.
Guys, I believe that you believe that. But without any kind of evidence...
The fire alarm thing really got your attention, didn't it? Poor Robin, doomed to the same fate as Veronica. I admire Phoebe. She tries so hard to be supportive, but she just won't believe unless she sees with her own eyes. If she's not careful, though, what she sees just might blind her.
Wait a minute, look at this.
What? It's just our slideshow for a Japanese presentation. We have to redo it.
Look at the first picture. Look at the first picture. The group shot in front of the bus before he left. What's Veronica doing?
Mick was there. I had my arm around him.
Susano. Izumi Susano. Izumi Susano had a brother. Mick Susano. I think I remember.
Wait a minute. He owes me money.
You remember too, don't you?
We need to find out what's going on. If these are real memories, then someone's been taken from our group. We have to find him.
You're right, but where would we even start? How do you find someone the whole world seems to have forgotten?
You talk to someone with contacts in other worlds.
Indigo? She's just a scammer.
I always see her around school, but I don't know anybody who's ever been in a class with her.
To be honest, I don't believe she's anything other than eccentric, but maybe talking to her will give us some ideas.
Come on, I know where to find her.
Did you ever look back on some moment from your past and say, what I did right then changed the course of my life? What if I had chosen differently? The thing is, once you make your choice, it becomes part of the unchangeable rock on which our history is written. There are no such things as do-overs. When Phoebe and her friends walk into Indigo's hangout, they will forever alter their own lives and the lives of others.
I've been expecting you. We were hoping...
You were hoping to ask me some questions.
It doesn't take ESP to figure that out.
I see two girls giving each other high fives. They are both madly in love with a red-headed boy. You.
What? No!
That's not why we're here.
Of course not. You're here for something much more important.
Memories. Memories of someone who
What's
made...
in your pocket?
What?
Take it out. Show it to me. The Code of Kumano. Where did you get this? No. Don't tell me. Impossible task, unchangeable path, line of the one who made the sun black. The code is the key, the scroll is the door. Step through the lock, and what was is no more. Not the original, of course, a translation, a very old translation. Normally I wouldn't show it to anyone, but seeing as you have take it.
But...
Just take it and your artifact and go. Now, please.
How did you know about...
Impossible task, unchangeable path, line of the one who made the sun black. The code is the key, the scroll is the door, step through the lock, and what was is no more.
I told you going to Indigo was a stupid idea.
Well, it's your brilliant plan, Einstein. That's what I thought.
It doesn't make any sense. What does any of it have to do with Mick?
What wasn't she called that stone thing you found on the bus again?
The Code of Kuma something?
Maybe this is the key in the riddle.
The riddle said the code was a key. That doesn't look anything like a key.
Hey, what's that on the back?
I have no idea. It's an old drawing of...
Amaterasu! Okay, and you know this how? My twin brother, Kai, he has the same poster on his wall in the bedroom. He's kind of a Japanese history geek.
Isn't Amaterasu that goddess we learned about in Japanese class?
Yeah, the sun goddess. But what does that have to do with our current situation?
If there's anything you need to know about Amaterasu or any other Japanese god, Kai's your guy. It's what he lives for. And I thought my brother was a dork.
Can you introduce him to us?
Yeah, sure. I love torturing him.
What?
Let's just say he's not much of a people person.
Kai-kun, there's some people here who want to talk to you.
I'm busy.
Oh, come on! Maybe they'll be our new friends, and we can all go roller skating or dancing or something.
Whoa. We're really sorry to bother you. This will only take a second.
What do you know about this?
Only everything? This is Amaterasu Omikami.
Huh?
Duh, the great August deity who shines in the heavens.
Yeah, we already know it's the sun goddess. We were hoping you could tell us more.
Well, as everyone knows, Amaterasu is from the oldest Japanese records, going back to the 8th century AD. She was created from the stuff that came out of her dad's eye when he washed it out. Same way with her brother. They didn't get along very well. But one day, he pissed her off so bad that she went into a cave and never came out again. I know, sister's right. Anyways, the world was plunged into darkness. Demons and monsters were everywhere. Eventually, another goddess, Ama no Uzeme, did this crazy dance outside the cave. It made all the other girls laugh so hard that Amaterasu came back out of the cave, and the world was again filled with light.
Thanks for the history lesson, but does it have any connection to the riddle on the other side?
Well, duh. Line of the one who made the sun black. That's got to be Amaterasu.
What about the rest of it?
No clue.
Great. Another dead end.
Oh, I doubt it. He really liked you. And if I knew Kai, he's headed to the library right now to solve your riddle. I think he's gonna be our new BFF.
My dad has 15 brothers and sisters. There's Ronnie, Bobby, Mary.
And then my great-grandfather Stephen sailed to the United States, where he started the world's first chipmunk circus.
Betty, Nancy, Danny.
So I think this is like my family tree. So my dad planted it in the front yard a few years ago. It's an oak or a pine or something.
Rosie, Jimmy, Larry.
This is Mayu. And this is Anna. We're not related, but we both want to climb in Marty's family tree.
Gussie, Mikey, Shelly.
And after 3 generations, our family finally changed our last name from Nosenbooger to Smith.
Sally, Roxy, and Angus.
When I was little, we used to go visit my grandma in Shimane Prefecture. She said sometimes Japanese family names come from mythological characters, like our name, Susano. A long time ago, our ancestors believed that they were descended from Susano, the Shinto god of storms, and his sister, the sun goddess, Amaterasu.
Impossible task, unchangeable path, line of the one who made the sun black.
I don't get it. Amaterasu is the one who made the sun black. Izumi said they're related to Susano.
It's true that Amaterasu is the one who hid in the cave, but Susanoo bullied her into it. He took the blame, so you could say that he's the one who made the sun black.
But what's the impossible task?
And what about the scroll and the lock?
Let's hope Maya's brother figures something out.
Oh, great. Our fate lies in the hands of the world's only 8th grade Japanese history nerd.
He mocks the boy, but in my life, I've learned never to underestimate someone with a passion. Social skills are not necessarily a barometer for determination, and when someone is really and truly determined, almost nothing can stop them.
Hey! Hey! Somebody help me! The elevator's stuck! Hey!
Alright students, this is LN2, liquid nitrogen, and whatever it touches, it freezes solid.
Whoa.
What is that?
Tic-tac-toe?
The scroll in your riddle, I found a picture of it.
Captain Otaku to the rescue! Well, let's see it.
I can't.
Why not?
What the heck?
It's no good. That was only copy.
Okay, just calm down and tell us what you remember.
Susanoo was a troublemaker. He got kicked out of heaven, and he wanted to take fate into his own hands, literally.
What do you mean?
Throughout history, there are references to foreshadowy figures who influence people's lives. In Japan, they're minor gods. In some cultures, they're demons. The Greeks called them the Fates. In that book, I found a picture of a scroll that had a strange mark on it. Legend says that Susanoo wanted to use it to control the Four.
What happened?
He discovered a way to gain power over fate. If he succeeded, he'd be the most powerful entity in the universe. In the Japanese myth, the other gods found out about his plan, and they took away his power and hid the scroll and whatever made the mark on it.
That mark. Did it look anything like this?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, wait a minute. This whole thing started in a tunnel.
What was it called?
Who knows?
I'll bet Google Maps does. Phoebe, let me borrow your phone for a minute. Jomai Tunnel.
What's that mean?
Lock. Jomai means lock.
Mick's family believed they were descendants of Susanoo. Somehow he found the artifact, the key. He must have believed that the scroll, which represents some kind of door, was hidden at Kumano Shrine. But stepped through the lock, and what was is no more.
He wanted to get what his ancestor couldn't.
Impossible task. Unchangeable path.
The only way to get Mick back is to combine the scroll and the artifact. We have to go back to the shrine.
But if we go through the tunnel with it, we'll end up like Mick.
We won't. We'll take the train. There's a hiking path over the mountain.
I don't understand why Mick was doing all of this, but I know he didn't deserve to disappear. I say we do it.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
What were we talking about again? Ah, yes. Determination. It's all well and good, but when combined with foolishness, determination can lead to death.
Is everyone okay? I think I bruised my leg, but I'll be alright.
The artifact!
What about it?
I had it in my hand, but I think I dropped it.
Oh no.
What?
I think I know where it is.
Marty, there you are!
Anna and I saw you leaving school, and we tried to follow you, but then that earthquake hit.
We were so worried about you. Are you okay?
Wait, you were following me?
Uh-huh, just like always.
Except this time it was for a reason.
It's called an SSC.
A special someone chain.
You give it to your special someone, and you're chained to them
Forever!
Perfect! You guys are the best!
I got it!
you gonna find the scroll? I mean, it's not just gonna be sitting out waiting for us.
You're right. It's not going to be in plain sight. Let's spread out. I think I see something.
Marty, pull it out. I'm not putting my hand in there. Step back.
What now?
That mark, it looks like it was made with the artifact.
And the world was plunged into darkness. Demons and monsters.
Wait, in that story about Amaterasu, what made her hide in that cave?
Susanoo. Veronica, stop!
Veronica? Veronica, where are you? Veronica? Veronica! Veronica, where are you? Veronica! Veronica! I can't see you. Are you there?
Susanoo wanted to control fate, even if it meant losing Amaterasu. Mick was gonna do the same thing. If we don't stop, we're no better. We can't do this. Veronica, let him go.
I'm sorry! Mick! I can't.
choice. But did she really choose? Or did fate just put her in a situation with a predetermined outcome? Susanoo was a fool. I love him, but he should have known better. You cannot control the hand of fate. Fate is what happens to you. Are you a king or a pauper? A student or a goddess? It's not up to you. On the other hand, what you do with the situation life hands you, well, that determines who you really are. That is your destiny.
Ooh, money! Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Yeah, Here, let me help you with your books. Oh my gosh, algebra! I totally forgot my textbook and there's homework tonight.
Whose fault is this? Who spilled this water? It's alright, man. Everyone makes mistakes.